looking to buy some gifts.
Well, welcome to Hans Meyer Puzzles, Hans Puzzles booth, Hans Wooden Puzzles as we've got up there. And we're in Hall H, and I'm on the back wall. And you said you're buying gifts. I don't know if you're buying them for adults or kids. I'm noted for my puzzles. I've been doing scroll saw for about 25 years, and that's my specialty. I do a lot of scroll saw. Everything in this booth that's for sale has been made by me. I'm noted for what I call my three-dimensionals. Here's a mermaid. Here's what I call a ballerina called Swan Lake. But really, guys, it's a rabbit. You know, these are my three-dimensionals. I've got everything you need. Here's my birdhouses with three-dimensional birds. Here's some puzzles. These are all wooden puzzles. I've got all different types of dogs. Here's my miniature puzzles for little babies. Here's the cars and trucks. They don't have anything on them, so if the kids eat them, that's the way it goes. Here's some small cars. I do not waste wood. Here's pins I make. I've been turning for about 8 years. These are earrings out of quarters that I cut on the scroll saw. Here's seam rippers down here. There's some more puzzles. This is what I call my college thing. Here's Georgia. There's Clemson. There's Alabama and Florida. And then here's all my wild animals. Here's my transportation. Here's my birds and my dinosaurs and that type stuff. And then over here, here's some more earrings. And then over here, what I've got is I've got my tray. I've got my tray over here, which has cosmetic cases and phone holders that you do like that you can do. And then all of this stuff is $20. And in here, this is what I call my purse holders. So you put them on like that, and you could put them like that on the table and hold your purse off the floor, especially now with the viruses. You don't want to put it on the floor. Okay, here's my honey dippers, which are just the right size for mason jars. These are my ice cream scoops. These ice cream scoops, this handle goes all the way back here. Ice cream nowadays seems to be getting harder. It's two factors. One, I think they got a little bit more liquid in the formula, and we as consumers now have refrigerators and freezers that we take not to just 20 degrees. We take it to sub-zero. If it's not sub-zero, we say its freezer's not working. Here's some bottle stoppers, wine stoppers. They are solid stainless, made in the USA. The stainless part, USDA approved. And the nice part about them is they do stand up. And they've got that. And then for this week I decided, okay, this is Bunny Lane. You got bunny puzzles, you got things. This happens to be what I call a pile of bunnies, okay? And I've got Happy Easter, and I got other pieces. This is this little diorama here with the Easter bunny. I also have the little bunny cars. I call this the Volkswagen Rabbit, okay? And then it goes on down. I've got some more cars. Here, this one, the rabbits go in and out a little bit if you need them, okay? Here's another puzzle that stands up. Other thing I can do sayings of people down here. I had a friend of mine just say, okay, do you do cutting boards? So I made cheese cutting boards for this month to do, okay? I also do a lot of turning. So this is a little piece of spalted maple. I turned a little thing here. This is also spalted maple turned. This is what I call sycamore, and this is what I call a wing bowl or square edge bowl. Then over here, I've got other ones. This is what I call, this is box elder. It comes in this red color, and I've left the nature's little emblem on there. These are for potpourri. This is a pierogi cutter, and a Rotary friend of mine wanted a pierogi cutter, so I made him one. And then when he came, he asked me how much, and I told him it was 3 dozen pierogies, which he gave to me. This is cherry. This is what we call ambrosia maple, and you can see this is done by a bug. Whereas this right here is done by a fungus. This is done by fungus, this is done by a bug. And so those are two different things. And then this is kind of an interesting bowl. This is another ambrosia maple bowl. I could have made it smaller, but I left the bark on. So that way it made it kind of nice and whatever to use and whatever you do. And then I do a lot of square bowls. This is a new bowl I just did. This is what they call rainbow poplar. That's walnut up here, that's a piece of oak there, that's a piece of oak here, and then this is a piece of pecan right here. And this is another nice oak bowl that I made that's going good. And if you look up on the top, a lot of the military stuff, I do it all in whatever it is. Come out and see me. I really enjoy it. And I think I can get everything you want, whether it's for an 80-year-old person or whether it's a 2-year-old, because I do have, over here, I have puzzles that are only 3 pieces for kids that are only 2 years old. Thank you for coming by. I hope you found something you needed.